The price of groceries is insane, and I know a lot of you are feeling the same pain I'm feeling, so I want to share with you a month of me buying groceries, everything I get, including the meals that I'm making, give you the full scope. This is the list I use. It's from Amazon. It's awesome that everything is categorized. So when you're in the produce section, you know everything you need is just in the produce section of the list. Anyways, when I make my shopping list, I'm also making my meal plan, going through the weekly schedule of what I have going on, you know, just sorting through what's going to be happening. I usually make 3 to 4 meals a week, and the rest are filled in other ways that I'll get to. I used to do a 2-week rotation of only wanting to spend X amount over 2 weeks and buying all my meat and accordingly for that. Now I'm on a 4-week rotation, which is, I think, gonna work better for me, planning further ahead. I still allow some flexibility in this as well, don't get me wrong. But for week 1 of this rotation, I do a veggie meal, a salmon meal, and a ground beef meal. So the meals for this specific week are Monday, spaghetti squash marinara. I like to make a meal with lots of leftovers on Mondays because we don't cook on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, so I need to have lunches for those days. Tuesday, we go to a family dinner every week, so that's always a freebie for us, which is really nice. Wednesdays, Josh is out for a boys' night, so that's the night I get takeout. Thursday this week, I did ham and pineapple pizza, which was supposed to be our veggie meal, but I got some really cheap bacon, so I added that to the pizza. And then Friday was salmon, salad, and broccoli. Saturday was leftover pizza, and then Sunday is a frozen meal. So we usually like to plan out that one of the meals we're making each week, we're able to cook extra and freeze a portion of it, so we always have something in the freezer for when we don't want to cook. Specifically weekends, I don't like setting in stone big meal preps because we're usually doing things. So we're normally doing a freezer meal, leftovers, or something simple. Josh did, however, make a bunch of beef barley soup a little while ago, so we didn't really need to stock up on freezer meals, so you won't see much of that in this video. Anyways, moving on. Here's my list all filled out. Excuse the chicken scratch. I definitely don't have good writing. Also, I completely forgot to mention until now, my goal is to be spending $200 a week on groceries, which may sound like a lot to you. That sounds very low to me because of the state of the world. And so that broken down for me is every 2 weeks I'm going to Costco to spend $200, and every week I'm going to No Frills, which is just a cheap grocery store, and spending $100 a week there. So that means week 1, the plan is to spend $300, $200 at Costco, $100 at No Frills. So I'm back from shopping. Week 1 is where I buy the meat for the month. So that's why you'll see a lot of meat here, and I throw a lot of it in the freezer. The following Costco trip that I do 2 weeks later is topping up on just other items that we need. Here's everything I got from Costco, the total of which was $200, pretty much on the dot. I was very proud of myself. As for what I got specifically, we got pistachios, blueberries, Lara bars, milk, dried mangoes, cashews, chicken thigh, sausages, butter, pineapple, yogurt, and salmon. And then at No Frills, I got all my produce, which totaled at $101. We got pork, mushrooms, bananas, broccoli, puffs, 1 red pepper, baking soda, cheese, potatoes, an orange, yogurt, 2 spaghetti squash, dark chocolate, pizza sauce, onions, lemons, an apple, an avocado, and a bunch of flour for Josh's baking and such. Oh, I also did get myself a kombucha as a little treat. So a lot of these things you'll see reoccurring week to week, like the bananas we get every week. Finn loves bananas. Rook always wants to pick out an orange. That's his little treat. The giant chocolate bar I get almost every week, if not every other week, for Josh as his sweet treat, I guess, throughout the week. I do yogurt and granola mostly every morning for breakfast, so I do get a lot of yogurt, and the little yogurt containers are for Rook. Those are his favorite. And yeah, here I am just putting everything away. So I do use Ziploc bags to store all of our meat and things. I will divide the chicken in half into 2 bags and the sausages in half into 2 bags, and the salmon is already a frozen portioned thing. We also do buy a part of a cow every year, so we don't have a lot left. We have mostly ground beef, so you'll see me put in ground beef for multiple meals in the month. That's because we have a cow. But moving on, that's everything we got for week 1 of groceries and all the meals we had planned. All right, here we go. Week 2. The scheduled meals include a veggie meal, chicken meal, and a sausage meal. This week I am only doing No Frills, so it's mostly just produce and other little add-on things. We only had $100 to spend this week, like I've already said, and the plan plan was Monday to do sweet potato bowls as our veggie dish. Tuesday, we're out at a family dinner. Wednesday, I ordered takeout. Thursday was another different family dinner, so that was really nice. Friday, barbecue chicken, salad, and peppers. Saturday, grilled sausage, salad, and potatoes. And Sunday, a frozen meal. All right, here I am with my giant bag full of no frills groceries. So the total spent this week was $109, which was over budget, but I'm not counting everything as I go. I just eyeball it, so I'm still happy with that. We got some chips, bananas, an orange, an apple, mustard, strawberries, avocados, peppers, dark chocolate, aluminum foil, quinoa, vinegar, tahini, lemon, coconut cream, garlic powder, arugula, chocolate chips, 2 Lara bars for Rook, and cheese. So you might have noticed there's household items in here as well. A couple other things to mention, I guess, are the chocolate chips aren't for baking. Those are my little treat in the house. I think I've said before, I have a crazy sweet tooth, so I kind of need something like that in the house to just take the edge off. Otherwise, I'm going to be ordering like Dairy Queen to the house every night. So that's my toxic trait, and the chocolate chips help. All right, week 3, we are doing Costco and no frills again, but this time we are not getting any meat. We still get our milk and butter, and if we need eggs, but I used the rest of that $200 budget to stock up on all the other necessities like granola bars and nuts and fruit pouches and toilet paper this week we needed. So I really do need that big budget to get all those extra little things. So week 3 meals include a veggie meal, a salmon meal, and a ground beef meal. This week was a bit different just in that it was a stat on Monday, so not our usual schedule. I didn't end up cooking anything. We had leftovers, which I think we just threw together a salad with leftover chicken and salad ingredients. That was fine. Tuesday, we had family dinner. Wednesday, I ordered takeout. Thursday, Josh made meatballs. We did a Greek salad with vegetables from the garden and made some potatoes. Friday was honey ginger salmon bowls, one of my favorites. Saturday, I planned for chickpea tacos, which didn't end up happening because we were out all day, and Josh just threw together fried rice with egg and just, again, random things that were in the house. And Sunday, we just had beef and barley frozen meal. And there you can see my list I've thrown together. All right, so this week was a struggle. I did go over budget. Sue me. Costco, I spent $225. I also forgot to show you every item that I got, so I'll just talk about them now. Stocked up on 4 cartons of milk. We got honey, avocado oil, olive oil, raisins, fruit pouches, toilet paper, unsalted butter, feta cheese, yogurt, That's It bars, lemon juice, dried mangoes, and prunes. The That's It bars were a last minute grab. I've gotten them before and Rook used to like them, now he doesn't, but I've realized that Finn likes them now. So again, it's an extra thing, but it's a healthy snack, so I chose to do it and go over budget. Again, like I set these rules for myself, but I want there to be flexibility because I can't live to a strict life like that. I'll go crazy. And then at No Frills, I spent $96. We got a red cabbage, parsley, mangoes, an orange, bananas, red wine vinegar, avocados, limes, nectarines, ginger, a carrot, jalapenos, blueberries, olives, yogurt, mushrooms, Band-Aids, dish soap, hairspray, and chocolate chips too, because they were on sale. So yeah, that's that for that week. Went over budget, but still felt like I didn't get everything I needed. So that doesn't feel great, but that's how it goes sometimes. Alrighty, we are on to week 4, feeling good because for the most part, things have been going as planned. This is a no frills week, only spending $100 is the plan. So week 4 meals include a veggie meal, a chicken meal, and a roast/ribs meal, just because we have a couple roasts and sets of ribs from our cow again. The meals this week are Monday, sushi bowls with chicken teriyaki. Tuesday, family dinner. Wednesday, takeout. Thursday, tortilla soup. That's one of the meals where I can make extra and freeze a bunch of it. Friday are leftovers because we are busy that evening and won't have time to cook. Saturday is a frozen meal. And Sunday, we're doing ribs, potatoes, and peppers, which I now realize we ate a lot of peppers this month when we normally throw in other things like asparagus and broccoli, but I guess I've just been on a pepper kick. Here's my list. It is small and I was expecting to be under budget with it. Here we are back from the store and I ended up spending $79, which I was really proud of because I overspent the week prior. So I bought an onion, chips again, an orange, jalapenos, bananas, mangoes, avocados, a lime, watermelon, dark chocolate, chocolate chips, mushrooms, peppers, yogurt, kidney beans, black beans, corn, coconut cream, tomato paste, olives, and potatoes. In case you're wondering about breakfast and lunch, what we eat for those, lunch is usually leftovers from the dinner prior. Breakfast, we do a lot of oatmeal, which I get at Costco. We just have a lot right now. Josh makes bread, so we'll do like toast with peanut butter or charcuterie style, just a bunch of random things. And that works out well for us. So a grand total for 1 month's groceries is $810, which I feel really good about because we were far above this before I started really planning things out and trying to stick within a certain budget. So I hope this was helpful for you. You just gotta try and find those systems that work for you and are realistic for your lifestyle. I know we've all been stressing a lot over groceries lately and I feel ya, and I'm here to hopefully help somehow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.